So Rand looks at the armor with her special vision, and she can determine it is demon armor. It's pretty cool armor that's, allows you to speak and understand Abyssal, but once you put the armor on, you can never take it off, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls against demons, and any saving throws against them and their spells. But as long as you don't, interact with demons, it's a pretty cool armor, and also a lot of money.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what Tuku was
Mm.
thinking.
Okay, you don't want to touch this. 1, it's demon armor. 2, you can't take it off. And 3, if you're facing up against demons, you're gonna lose.
Well, can we carefully put it into this chest?
No.
It's only if you wear it, you can never take it off.
Okay, but I'm not touching it.
Oh. Well, I won't put it on.
So
And
load up the chest.
I'd imagine Rain has a fascination with magical items, but she has a fear of curses.
Curses are really bad things in this world. You can't really get rid of them until somebody removes curse.
Yep.
So it is a good fear to have. Yeah, you guys clean up pretty well. You find all the gold. You find the head that's talking. And
yeah, Nork wants to Nork goes over to that talking head, and is this wolf still sitting there munching on corpses?
the wolf has curled up and its belly is full.
Okay. So Nork is gonna, wherever the head is, he's gonna go to the head and crouch down and say to it quietly, "I'm interested in what you know. Would you mind me taking you somewhere a little more private?"
Yeah, you can do what you want. Just don't go to the northern cavern. I hear there's mimics.
All right. So Nork takes the head, and he kind of skirts this edge here,
Mm-hmm.
and he's looking around trying to find a out of the way spot. In fact, he's gonna just sort of duck back where the wolves were. Just have a nice little conversation with this head.
Well, you
Okay.
do that to divvy up all the goods. So, pan to you.
So
You have a name.
so Nork is he's gonna try to start off
I'm still muted.
somewhat polite. Say,
Dang it, how long have I been muted?
A while.
Oh, a while actually.
Oops, dang it, I did not know that.
Oh,
I was gonna say I'd like to stealth and follow him.
Yeah. Try to stealth.
Wow.
I'm stealthy for a man of my size.
Being stealthy, but he did go into the darkness out of the range of the torch. So
I will
Okay.
follow him.
yeah, move yourself as close as you want.
All right, well, I am stealth, so I'm gonna hide in this nook where I'll be able to hear him. There.
Okay.
Okay. And Nark is going to. He's gonna say in Draconic. Do you understand Draconic?
He says back in Draconic. I think I know Draconic.
Dang it, I don't think I know Draconic.
And Nark's gonna ask. This will be in Draconic. Nark's gonna ask. First, is there something you'd prefer to be called?
Well, my friends call me Skippy, but I don't really have legs anymore.
Nark's gonna just give a little bit of a smirk and just say, "Yep, yep. I'd say Skippy would be a hard name to hold at this moment, but I can call you that if you'd like."
Well, also you can call me Filner. You can call me Tim. I think the brute that you killed, he called me
Yeah, doesn't sound too pleasing, but
No, not really.
Filmer. We'll go with Filmer. Filmer. Um, I have a few questions, and if you're able to answer some questions, I might be able to do something for you if you would like.
Oh, favors for favors. I like that.
Indeed, I like to be fair.
Okay.
We're and of course Nork is talking quietly,
Mm-hmm.
so that Austere hopefully doesn't have any way of hearing.
Mm-hmm.
We're following this man. He has some kind of intentions. And Nork's going to try and describe to Filmer the location that they're going and say, "Do you know anything about this location?"
He starts laughing. That's owned by the Mage Academy.
Okay. Hmm. Do you know the name Austere?
Yeah. And his eyes kind of like start glowing a little ominously as he starts answering these questions. Yeah, he is one of the council members, pretty high up. He's the Warcaster Mage, and he's on his way.
Warcaster Mage. What exactly is a Warcaster Mage?
Warriors that use both magic and, well, fighting techniques. Dangerous, man.
Dangerous, Is this someone that we should be concerned about?
Well, if you're crossing the lines of the magic college, yes.
And if we're operating within the lines of Austere's request and the Magic College's mission?
Then you have nothing to worry about.
Interesting. Say, do you know anything about there's another member of our party who seems to be hiding something.
All of you have something to hide. Even you, Dragon Boy.
Nark's gonna smirk and say, "This is true. You know a lot, I see." Would you mind traveling with us for a little bit?
Well, you can't do me a favor if I'm not with you.
Is this also true? Very well then. What do you say we get out of this filthy, stinky,
Horrible
place?
hellhole?
Yeah.
No, just stick me in your bag.
Okay. And Nork is going to put Filmer in his bag and walk right on out.
Okay.
Gavin is gonna intercept him.
Okay. Where do you
Like-
intercept him at?
I'm gonna
Where are you
intercept him like
intercepting?
right maybe there.
Okay.
Something like that. He's just gonna like walk up to him. We're just kind of
Alright.
moving our tokens around. Sorry. He's gonna
Oh,
walk up
Gavin.
to him with his arms crossed. What were you saying to the head?
You hear within the
We were
bag.
just having a nice conversation. I realized
In a weird language, which is all like spooky and like bad.
No,
is it-
no.
Is it corrupting your face?
No, Draconic is not a bad language.
Oh, so that's
Beautiful
what
language.
it is. Okay, look. I think I should carry the head, because if it's bad, then it will only do the bad things to me, and I'm already cursed.
Oh,
It's
You're
not
not the only one.
cars.
you are not the only one, Gavin.
Well, yeah, but I'm the biggest one, so I think I can take it.
I think, shoot, I forget his head's name already.
Skippy or Filmer.
Filmer. I think Filmer and I have already started to form a bit of a positive relationship here.
Oh, it's Filmer now, is it?
Yes. I thought if we're going to get acquainted, we should know names.
I think this isn't a good idea, Norik.
Are either of you getting agitated at this point?
Gavin is concerned. I don't know if I'd call him agitated.
Okay. How about Norik?
No, Norik's just trying to brush him off.
Okay. Just let me know if
Okay.
either of your characters
Gavin's gonna
get
put
mad.
out his arm real gentle and put it on Norik's shoulder and be like, Norik, severed heads without the rest of the stuff that usually comes with the head are dangerous. My mother used to tell me that. You shouldn't be carrying that around your backpack. It's also unsanitary.
No, it's not. I'm perfectly fine.
We'll give him a
stay
bath
out of
when we.
this.
We'll give him a bath when we have a chance. I'm sure he hasn't had one in a while.
Oh, I haven't had one in a while.
Oh, you can both take a bath. I can even let you bathe together.
Ew. What is wrong with you, Norik? I think you're planning something. I'm
Think of
watching
them as
you.
a pet.
Hide.
What?
I'm yelling. Can I hear him? Because otherwise, I'm gonna be
Oh
yelling.
yeah, you hear all the echoiness. You probably heard.
Yeah.
Well, they were talking really quietly. You probably heard some like spooky whispers and stuff like that.
Just think of them as a pet. Only they can speak in our language.
I don't think this is gonna work out right. And Gavin's just gonna kind of stalk off. He's gonna go check on Tierker and Rayanne.
What is Turker and Rayanne up to?
Tierker just distributed the wealth, I believe, in text chat. Gavin is incredibly touched that they're
I
giving
had
him
to-
some of it.
I actually gave you a little bit extra because of saving Khalees.
Aw.
Yeah,
And I'd
I
be
had
like,
those 16 gems, and we kind of.
everything's split.
Well, for me, thanks. Gee, no one's ever given me stuff before.
You can have the extra piece of gold since you did such a good job protecting Khalees.
Aw, he gives you this big hug.
And yeah, Tierker's gonna like ruffle Khalees's feathers with his on the top of her head, and we should really get out of this cave.
Yeah,
And
let's go.
Is
Let's
gonna
go.
proceed to start trying to carry a trunk.
Gavin's gonna help him carry it while scowling disapprovingly because he's pretty sure he took the armor. You know,
Yeah.
you should sell demon armor.
Austere enters the room. He looks a little annoyed.
Oh, fancy you joining the party now.
Where have you been, Oster? You
I've been-
almost died.
I've been waiting for you.
We were waiting for you. Funny.
Are you done?
Yeah, we're done. Here, I'll carry this for you, Turker. He's gonna try to gently take the chest.
Okay, quickly, does the chest have a lock on it of any kind? Or like any way to fasten it closed, like a strap, or is it just like...
It looks like it did have some kind of padlock once, but that's long gone.
Let's just assume, let's just say, I would have tied a rope around it to keep it held shut so it doesn't just like fall open if we drop it. If that makes sense. I
Yeah.
don't want it to accidentally fall and then someone be like, "Nice armor." Is that fine?
That is fine.
Okay, so totally let you have it. It's just ropes wrapped around it.
All
Okay,
right, he's
fine.
gonna carry it out of the cave. Come on, you guys, and he's gonna pat Austere on the back as he goes, like all chummy.
Okay.
And as Austere had walked into the cave, Nora had just passed him by, walking towards the exit.
Hey guys.
Yes, Ran.
Austere kind of like shoots you a look.
There's wait. There's something wrong here.
Let's just go.
Mm,
I see Gavin is holding a weapon and his hand's broken, so I'm assuming it's a cursed item.
Yeah, it sucks. Can you fix it?
Can I roll insight to see if I can? Is asking you, Christy. Can I roll insight to see what your character's thinking?
yeah.
Okay. What's wrong, Ram?
I think there's someone here that hasn't been here before. And it's using a familiar voice. It's hard to explain, but I don't feel easy about it.
Do you know which one of? I'm gonna whisper to you. Do you know who it is?
Sounds like Austere.
Well, he's quite magical, and we know nothing about him.
I would just say be on your guard, but
And on that spooky note, we're ending the session. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for listening. Once again, I'm Paul. I'm the GM. If you want to follow me personally on social media, I'm at Paul_Garish. That's at PAUL_GERRISH. If you want to get updates and all that stuff for Swordfall, you can follow Swordfall on Twitter. At Swordfall D&D, the actual letters D&D at the very end. Also, if you're listening to this, subscribe to our channel, ring that bell, so you can continue hearing us. Oh yeah, we have Facebook, Google+.
Places.
Yeah, we have places, things. Yay! That was bad.
alright.
It's fine.
I'm Bear and a Butterfly, aka Christy. You can find me at Twitter at BRYRDM_Butterfly or on YouTube on Very Random Butterfly. I do art stuff, gaming, and comics and other random stuff. So yeah.
I'm Gath Righteous. I was playing Kirkir on this session of Swordfall. Thanks again, Paul, for running a really fun and interesting game. If you want to find Gath Righteous' stuff, that's Gats with 2 T's and then followed by Righteous. I've got a D&D 5e campaign running on YouTube called Bane of the Ancients. Also part of another campaign that Paul and I are both in called Heroes of Old. Bane of the Ancients is on Saturdays, 8 p.m. Pacific. Heroes of Old on Fridays, 7 p.m. And also part of Band of the Hot Gaming. That's where you find those Heroes of Old videos. It's bandofthehotgaming.com and Band of the Hot Gaming on YouTube. Yeah, thanks again, Paul.
Yeah, no problem.
And I'm Guy. YouTube channel, That Guy Who Can't Sing. Twitter, Guy Who Can't Sing. And I've been playing Nort Valtspar, who now is carrying a head named Filmer. And yeah, I look forward to seeing everyone next week and seeing where this goes. Hopefully, I won't be sick, and hopefully, nobody else will as well.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
And I'm Luke Skytracker. I'm a writer, sort of spy rig writer type person. You can find me on Twitter where I rant about things, mostly writing, and talk about and retweet a lot of video game development stuff. And I'm also on YouTube. I technically run a YouTube channel, which is also gaming content. And I want to thank Paul for running an amazing session.
Yeah, it's fun. You guys are awesome players. I can't gush enough about you guys and how well you've been role playing. You guys made it through this encounter too. Yay!
Yay!
And then we didn't die.
Yes.
We got pretty close. I did.
Police didn't die either.
So yeah, we'll continue the adventure next week, and I hope everyone can join us and have as much fun listening as we are producing this. Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Don't touch weird things.
Yeah, definitely don't touch weird things.
Yeah, I need to follow my own advice more.